So hi Rishini, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Couldn't have been better. So what do you think about the can market?
I think it's a wonderful platform that Keshini has created, especially since it's all new startups, women-led entrepreneurs. I think it's a fabulous event.
So what do you think about Women's Day, which is happening tomorrow?
I think all 365 days should be Women's Day. There shouldn't just be one day for women, given that we're 52% of this population as well.
What piece of advice would you give the young females out there?
Believe in yourselves. Don't let anyone don't let anyone shut you down, and don't let anyone make you feel like you can't do something. If you're a woman, you can do it, because you know what the saying is, right? The hand that rocks the cradle can rock the world.
You go girl. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of the evening. Hi guys, I'm here with Sashi right now. How are you doing?
I'm good here.
So what do you think about the can market?
Actually, it's a good opportunity to us because I'm from Mathura and we are manufacturing these products in Mathura. So it's a good platform in the Colombo area. So city centers and the can market is a great support for us.
Could you tell us a little bit about the stall as well?
Actually, we are making some natural jams and spreads and like soursop, nutmeg, passion fruit and the mango and other underutilized fruits. So those products are all natural ones and no added preservatives, flavors or any other artificial things. So it's a totally low sugar content fruits.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you so much. And also, could you tell us like the importance of having a day separate for women?
Actually, it's very good thing to discuss about the women's. Actually, I'm thinking about that way because as a woman, I think it's a good opportunity to discuss something our problems and our strengths and other weaknesses and all the opportunities for in one day. So we can discuss. We can have a platform to discuss in the one day. So it's a very beneficial for the women entrepreneurs as well.
Thank you so much, Sashi, and hope you have an amazing evening. Thank you. Hi guys, I'm here with Dilhani right now. How are you doing, Dilhani?
I'm doing good.
How has it been so far?
It's been really good, more than I expected.
So what do you think about the can market?
So it's really a good opportunity for women like us to start a good startup with a business. So for myself also, I started from can market, and from this short period, I really had a good experience and good contacts.
So could you tell us a little bit about your stall?
So it's Arbor, where I'm introducing Sri Lankan people a natural jungle inside a bottle. So it's more or less where you feel when you're going to the natural jungle, the same feeling you can see from this product.
Yeah.
So in the night, the mist will be covering, and the daytime, the mist will be falling down as a rain. So all the process is so natural.
Yeah.
So it's very mind calming product that if you can grab and keep in your table, in your living room, in your bedroom. So yeah.
I gotta say, it looks amazing. Also, what advice would you give the females out there?
So as a woman, I was worked as before and I moved that. What I'm saying is always do what you love. With that will be like, if you have creativity in your side, so try to give a shot. Don't like afraid of what others are saying. Do it and give a try and let it be what it happened. There will be for ups and downs, but always be positive. Don't be negative.
Thank you so much, Dilani, and wish you the best of luck.
I think it's a great idea the can market is doing, especially for women, and Sri Lankan women are capable to be a good entrepreneur. So, and coming here, it's a great opportunity. I would thank the team has invited me because it's important to encourage them and support them and the work they have done, the effort. So as women, we need to support one another, especially tomorrow is a Women's Day. So I believe we need to get together and celebrate and encourage everyone to come and support the can market.
Hi guys, I'm here with Varuni right now. How are you doing, Varuni?
Good, thank you.
So what do you think about the can market?
I'm really happy to be here and I'm totally impressed.
So what caught your eye the most? Which outlet?
Actually, I'm really biased. I'm a shoe-holic. So as soon as I came in, I saw this beautiful selection of leather slippers and sandals and all of that. So that caught my eye. But now I'm going around to all 3 floors and hopefully there'll be other things. But overall, I'm totally impressed that Keshini and Can Market have given this opportunity and platform for all these young entrepreneurs to come and display their products.
So, what advice would you give the young entrepreneurs out there?
I think continue to do what they're doing. They're doing what's right. I think their biggest problem would have been they would have been a little intimidated
Yeah.
to come to a place like this. But the fact that they've kept this step is really great, and they would realize that the customers are also interacting with them, sharing information. So that's a lot of research then and there for them to improve themselves and also to network.
Especially after COVID as well.
Yeah, it is amazing, and I mean, I'm really, really grateful to Can Market and Keshini.
Thank you so much, Varun, and hope you enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm here with Madhi right now. How are you doing, Madhi?
I'm fine, thank you.
So, what do you think about the can market?
Can Market is a wonderful opportunity. It's a platform for so many artisans. I think it's a great job Keshin is doing.
So, which stall caught your eye at first?
We're going to take a look at the stalls now, but when I came with Murali, we saw a lot of other stalls, other entrepreneurs on display. There was one woman who had made cashew milk. By the way, it's like a milkshake. It's really rich, but it's just pure cashew and milk. It was fantastic. That really caught my eye. I haven't seen her after, but yes.
And it's in places like this you see such unique people as well. No?
Yes, I must tell you that chap there, this guy with that wooden work, he was just telling me how this platform has given him lots and lots of orders, and then he's starting to export to Japan as well. Can you?
Damn, yeah.
Yes.
So, what advice would you give the entrepreneurs out there?
I think I'm going to tell something for the public.
Yeah.
See, this is a platform where artisans of Sri Lanka can come and display their skills and talents. First, you need a platform, right? Without a platform, you cannot shine, no matter what your talent is, right? Having said that, and having people see this on media or newspapers, people should walk in, look at their products, buy it, and then by word of mouth spread it. I was actually telling one of the other TV channels, a smaller way of looking at it is you do a gift pack. I mean, these artisans here do a gift pack. Then it's easier to order in 50 and in hundreds, give it across, spread the message. But the larger way of seeing it is have the Shark Tank. That's what my husband, you must have heard that, right? Yeah. So that's a larger way of reaching. Then you have entrepreneurs who can take in people like an understudy, motivate them, and then guide them through the process of having a successful entrepreneurship. That's a larger way of saying it. But the shortest way would be is to have this sort of a thing where people can come and buy. I have lots of expat friends who would love for things like this, but sometimes they're scared to come out because of the corona. Then how am I going to spread the word there? They're not going to come here. So, things like that could encourage. Those ideas would encourage, yes.
Thank you so much, Madhi, for those words, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you.
Yep. So far.
We've been doing this for a couple of months. Actually, we started soon after the first lockdown. So that was, as a response call to the president saying restart the economy. So we sort of thought that the micro entrepreneurs are hit most. I myself have been an entrepreneur since I was 19, and so I know how difficult it is. So I sort of thought, let's do this. Let's create a platform where micro entrepreneurs could gather every weekend, because they had produce, they had stocks, but they didn't have a place to sell it because all their usual outlets, the tourism industry having crashed kind of, they didn't have their usual outlets to produce and to feature their products at. So we thought, let's create a market like for the rural communities, a platform for them to come to Colombo every weekend. So we have people all the way from Gaul, Matara,
And you meet some unique people as well.
So this is like a little community, little village thing happening every weekend from Friday to Sunday. It's actually kind of like a night market as well, because it goes on till 9 o'clock. So, I wanted them to have a little dignified place where it's air conditioned, comfortable. And Colombo City Centre, we couldn't have done this without Colombo City Centre. So hats off to them. I must mention the chairman, Mr. Rusi Pestanji. When I brought this idea to him, he didn't really know if I could even pull it off. But I'm grateful to him, ever so grateful, because he placed his faith and trust in me. And, he said, okay, we'll open our doors, because this is a mall, it is a lifestyle mall with all
Quite a gamble for them as well.
Yes, it is really a gamble for them, because and also we have all these international brands here, but they are all Sri Lankan people, run by Sri Lankan people. So we were worried when we came in here how the response would be, but we can see how everybody's, because I mean, it's bringing in people. It's, and people are happy to, because here what's happening is they're seeing the face behind the product themselves. There's no intermediary here, They meet the entrepreneur themselves. They come personally, so you meet them, liaise with them, and this is what our intention is, to actually create a B2B, not only a B2C, right? So a B2B where, exactly, because these people need bulk orders, and I'm so grateful and thankful that it has happened. So the Financial Times, in fact, features can market success stories every month. I'm very grateful to them, So they have given us, created this awareness, and they feature a can market success story. So we have seen quite a few success stories here. So, and every week we have newcomers joining. We have over hundreds of people registered with us. But at the moment, because of COVID regulations, there's only a limited amount that we can house here. And we have spread them on all 2-3 floors, because we don't want to, clutter them in one area. So I'm just inviting all fellow Sri Lankans in Colombo.
It's quite impressive you've pulled it off, amidst the whole pandemic as well.
I know most people, when I told them I want to do this, they were saying, "Are you crazy? What do you want to do exactly?" And because every time I went to an event company or advertising firm or anything to say this is what I'm trying to do, nobody had the enthusiasm that I had. And then they were saying, this is truly the wrong time. This was in August that so Muthaya Muralidharan Foundation of Goodness, they are the ones who supported. Murali came for the opening. That's why Mrs. Muralidharan is here today. She's representing Foundation of Goodness, who I'm ever so grateful, because they also pushed me, said start, it doesn't matter, let's see where it goes. And then everybody was happy to see these people coming, and it gave them hope. It gave them hope. And then I didn't know the impact it had made on them until the second lockdown. So when we got shut down for the second wave, these people were calling me and saying, we are still living on the orders that City Centre, the contacts that they made at Colombo City Centre Can Market, they are calling us. This one, so and so. They are ordering the shoes from us. So during this lockdown, we are making these, and we are, hoping to. So that was very encouraging for me, because sometimes you wonder, whether you make an impact or not. But because it's a lot of hard work, I'm telling you, managing 60-70 people, interviewing. I have a million calls every day for people who want to come in, but then they have to meet so many criteria. So it's a process, and it's quite a lot of.
But it's all worth it at the end of the day.
So that's why we are asking people. This is a call out for everybody to collaborate, to help us to collaborate, to grow this. So DFCC is here to help this project. Antira, our social media partners, they are doing a great job for us. I'm so glad and grateful. Really.
Thank you so much, Keshi, and hope this becomes a major success as well, as usual.
I hope so. Thank
you.